Okay, so now we're gonna protect all the other routes. So if we go into our, okay, first of all, npm run server so we can run the program, and we are gonna go into the course controller. Let's close this one. Yeah, let's go here into the course of routes. Okay, so we are gonna protect the get, the post, the put, and the delete methods. And in order to do that, we need to call in the protect function. Okay, so we're gonna const, and we're gonna protect. Protect, and this comes from the middleware folder and the auth middleware file. Let me see, auth middleware file. That's it. Yeah, that's fine. And here, just I'm gonna put in a comma like that, and then just protect. And we have that so far. Let me save it like that. And yeah, we are bringing it from the middleware. We are gonna do the same for the post and for the update and delete. So let me see, protect, save it, and let's go into the postman. Okay, and let's go into the it's gonna be, instead of users, let's just have I think it was just courses. Okay, so so let's send it. Okay, so here we have, let me see, in the body row, let me see here. So we have the API courses for math. Yeah, that's fine. If we, that's because we have the token, right? Let me just take it out, just copy and then take it out. Let's just send it, and here, not authorized, no token. Okay, so that's the reason, because now this get method is protected, as well as gonna be the post method in order to create users, and then the put or the update method in order to update users, and the delete in order to delete users. Okay, so if I put the token again, let me see if this is the token. No. So as you can see, I mess it up the token. So let's do it again. And no, that's, so let's just grab a new token here. So let me see, let me go for the login, and we are logging, let me see, with the PJJ. So let's just send it, and this is the token. So I'm gonna grab this token, and I'm gonna go right here, token, I'm gonna paste it here, send it, and now I have courses for physics and math. Okay, so I have that so far. Now is, as you can see, this is protected. So we have also protect the post, the put, and the delete. Okay, and we have that so far. Okay, let's close this one. Now we are gonna go into our course controllers. Okay, and right now we're gonna go here, and right now, as you can see here in the post, we have this variable course, and we have this field text, but this field text is not connected to a user, so we can only see the courses that are being created, but we don't know who that user is. So unless we already log in as set user, and then we're gonna see the courses. So we're gonna go into Okay, so we're gonna go here. We have this variable courses. We are awaiting, and we are getting all the courses. So for example, if I go here, API/courses, if I have the token for set user for the PJS user, and I get the just this courses. Okay, so let me see. I'm gonna open also MongoDB. Yeah, I'm gonna open Compass, and I hope it can let me see, connect. Yeah, this is, yeah, it should be connected. So, and test, and we have the courses and the users. So in users we have two users, the PJS user and the PJS math user. Okay, so, and then if we go into the courses, we have courses for physics and math, and this is for the 68 B7. That would be for the which user, I think, for the PJS 68. No, there would be 68. Let me do it again. ID courses, so 201. No, it's from neither of these. Okay, yeah, never mind that. So here in the await for the we have this model, the course model, we are finding by, so we are getting all the courses, but we want specifically. So what we are gonna do, we're gonna have an object, and this object, okay, so it's gonna be the user, and it's gonna have the request that user ID. Okay, because now we have the user field on the courses. Okay, so now we can access the request that user, and we want to match the ID. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so yeah, if we go right now into the login, and I'm gonna go right here. So I'm already logged in as a PJS, and I have the PJS token, and let me just grab the PJS token. So okay, we are logged in as PJS, and this is the PJS token. Okay, and we are gonna go into the right here into the get method, and let me see, we're gonna go to authorization, and we're gonna go bearer token, and I'm gonna delete this, and I'm gonna paste. So this token is the PJS bearer token. Okay, and I'm just gonna grab this one, I'm gonna paste it right here, and instead of yeah, I mean courses, that should be fine. So courses, so if we send it, we are yeah, if we send it right now, we have nothing. Why? Because the PJS user hadn't created any courses. So we can go into the body, and we can set here our courses. Let me see. So we can put in text, and we can put in courses. Yeah, let me see what else. So we can put in, I don't know, maybe C++ and data structures for PJS user. Okay, so we are getting this course. Okay, CAS and data structure course, course for PJS users. So let me send it. Okay, I mean, not send it, but we need to create it. And in order to do that, we need to go yeah, I wanted to create I wanted to create a course, but in order to do that, we need to go, as you can see, we are in the get method. So we just work it out, the get method. So in order to create that, we need to go right here into the post. So post create, so post course, and we have this variable course. Okay, and now we need to make sure that the user is included into the course variable. And pretty much the only thing that we need to do is pretty much user. Okay, so user request the user that ID. Let me see, save it, and let me see. Let me delete this, comma here, and now yeah. Okay, so yeah, we have that so far. If we go into the okay, so if we go into the API courses, well, not course, I mean, we're gonna go into this. I'm gonna grab this one, so never mind that one. So this is gonna be API courses, but this is gonna be a post method. Okay, so, or well, we already have it, we're already doing it right here. It's gonna be a post method. So okay, so again, this is API courses, and make sure that you are doing it from the body and then URL encoded, and then we can put C++ and data structures course for PJS users. So let's send it. And let me see. So yeah, if we go into the, let me see, courses now, we have let's delete this one. Well, yeah, let's delete that one, and now we have only this course. So we have the C++ and data structure for PJS, and the user is gonna be 60C6, so 68C6, and this one yeah, is gonna be for the PJS user. So this and this one ends in 2E. This one ends in 2E, as you can see right here. Okay, so this is for the PJS user. So let me add maybe another one. Let me see another text. So let me see data structures for course for PJS, and we can put in, I don't know, maybe some, let me put it like that, discrete math maybe. Yeah, discrete math also. So let's send it. And again, this is working because in the authorization we pick the bearer token, and we have the token. And how we get the token in the first place, because when we go to the post method, so localhost 5000 API users /login, we log in as a PJS, and here we grab the token. So that is the reason this is working. Okay, now we have discrete math for PJS. So let me see. So we go into courses, and let me see. Oh, what else? So what happened here? Let me see. So let me close this one, and now let's go into courses. And now we have discrete math course for PJS user. Okay, so yeah, for the 62E, that is gonna be the PJS 62E. That's fine. And again, if we don't have, let me just, I don't know, maybe cut it, or let me just copy and then delete it. So if we send it, Again, nothing's gonna happen because we don't have the token. If I send it, it's not gonna work because okay, we already did it, okay, but that is the correct token. So what we are gonna do is we are gonna go into the get method now and send it. Oops. And I think again, let me see. So yeah, so we are in the, let me see, this is the body, that's fine. And again, we are gonna go and grab this token, the PJS token. So for whatever reason, when I'm copying it with Control-C, I'm just messing it up. So again, so I'm gonna go into the authorization token, paste it, and again, make sure that this is the get method now. Let's send it API courses, and as you can see, we have text, C++, and data structure for PJS, and also discrete math course for PJS. Okay, that's fine, and we are able to do it because we have the correct token. We have the token for the PJS user. If we don't have that token for the PJS user, it's not gonna let us, as you saw earlier. Okay, so yeah, let's see, let's email, and now yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's log in as a PJS, or it was math PJS. Let me see right here. Yeah, it was, oh, it's PJS. Yeah, it's math PJS at Gmail. So we're gonna log in with a different user that is gonna be the math PJS. So yeah, as you can see. Okay, so again, we are in the post method, so maybe this is it's becoming a little messier for you, but we are in the post method. Okay, so localhost 5000 API user / login, and login as a different user. So let's send it. Okay, so we are logging as the math PJS. So we have a different token, so we're gonna grab this token. Okay, so I'm gonna grab it, Control-C, and I'm gonna go right here into the get method, localhost API / courses. So let's send it, but this token is for the PJS token. Maybe it's a little confusing, but this is for the PJS token. So let's see what happens. This is not the math PJS token, this is the previous one, the previous user. So let's send it, and again, is showing us the information for the PJS user. But now I'm gonna delete that token, and I'm gonna paste the token for the math PJS, the current login user. So let's see, and it's empty. Okay, it's empty. Okay, so okay, again, we are logging as math PJS, and we are gonna go into the post method now. API courses, that's fine. We're gonna go to the body, and we don't have, make sure that you are in the URL encode x www.form URL encoded. So we don't have any courses for the math PJS, so we're gonna put some math classes for the math PJS. So let me see, we're gonna go into the text. Okay, so text, and we're gonna put in some, let me see, some calculus. Okay, okay, or we're gonna have differential equations for math, or let me put it like that, for math PJS. So differential equations for math PJS. So let's send it. Let me see. Oh, okay, so again, message not authorized, and this is the keyword, no token. So we need a token. Obviously we don't have that, so we go into the login, and let's pick the math PJS token. So let's put put it right here. As you can see, if we go into the courses, so it's not letting us go through that easily. Why? Because it's protected, and it's protected because we are using this protected function for all our methods, for our get method, post or create method, for our put or update method, and our delete method. The update and the delete method we're gonna see in the next video. So let's just close that one. And okay, I didn't send it. So, and now we have the differential equations for math PJS. And if we go into the get method, this it has the correct token. So right now it's empty, but let's send it again. And now we have differential equations for math PJS. So let's send a new one. So let me go into the body here, and now we also put in so if you take in differential equations, so you obviously do calculus 2 at least, or you can put in, we can put calculus 3, or calculus of several variables, whatever you want to call it. So, and let's do that again. Let's send it, and now we should have 2 differential equations and calculus 3. So let's go into the courses. We have this is for the PJS user, and this is for the so the PJS is taking C++ data structure, discrete math. Okay, so that's fine. That is I don't know, that is computer science major. So this do differential equations for math PJS, and calculus 3, this is, I don't know, computer engineering. That is for the math PJS. So you can change the user now. You can put in, so I'm just keeping it simple. So this is the PJS user, and this is the math PJS user. Okay, so what else we have here? That's pretty much it. So the next video we're gonna update and delete